Hey, welcome back, Tyler, Theater Design Company. Wanted to just start this video by showing a few renderings of the lobby and what we had designed for this room before we actually show it. And the reason for that is I just wanted to stress again how important it is to do, floor plans, renderings, get all this stuff on paper, do all your design and, documentation and even research before you start the project. It's just going to save you a ton of money. And that being said, let's jump into the updated kind of bar, wine cellar, and lobby build. Thanks a lot. Hey, welcome back, Tyler, Theater Design Company. Going to do episode number 4 of our home theater and lobby build. So I'm going to start up here in the entrance into the underground area. And so obviously we got the automobilia, cabinets. Got the old Tyco slot car track with a couple epic slot cars. Some kind of industrial lights. Got the big lighted 9-foot garage sign. And then going down into here, you can see all the stonework. These are actually wood, so we faux painted wood, made these look like a beam. We've notched this area out here, so your hand can slide down the railing. Again, tons of stonework. And then I'll give you an indicator of some of the updates we've done just in the first part here. So if you've never seen any of our our demo room slash car automobilia area, we've got a bunch of these racing board games. Got some F1 helmets. It's obviously Christmas. We got Christmas tree. Got the industrial window set. Looks out into the cars. Got a car under construction. So we got the open sign. Got the full bar here. Quick update. So we've done digital signage here now on the frame TV. So we got the Edmo Garage menu. We had a holiday party just a couple days ago, so that was set up for the party. A couple other little features. So it's obviously all Lutron lighting control in here. Got the coffered ceiling with some industrial style lights. We've updated the speakers. So these are KEF CI 160, the Q series, so the nicer ones. Still got our low voltage lights shining on the stone. And then now we're going to get to some of the big updates that you're probably waiting for. So again, episode 4, if you watched episode 3, you saw this in major construction. So now all the stonework's done. Got the wine fridge in. Got a little satin gold chandelier. We've got the brick set up on top. Got the brick set on the back side here. Right now we've got a 2700K light. We also have a strip of RGBW in here for color changing. Lean down here, you've got some under counter lighting. We've cut a little wood grill out of the walnut wood. We've actually even lighted the little right hand side to give it some accent. Basic stainless steel wine fridge. Up on top here, we're still going to do a stainless steel popcorn machine. And then if you look in here, these cabinets are short. They're short on purpose. So we're actually going to do a cutout here and have this motorized out with some candy stations. At least that's the plan. So we'll do an update on that. And again, I didn't update a bunch of this while we were building it out because we were trying to build it out and it's been quite a long time. So you can see we got the digital movie boards poster. So that's on a 43-inch Samsung commercial. So that's one of their 20-6 TVs that can run pretty much 24/7. We have not got our cove lighting in. As you can see, the stealth speakers, previous video. So there's the 2 8-inch up here. Subs, and then the 2 drivers. We've got the window going in, so 1/4-inch tempered glass looking into the wine cellar. I'll sneak back over there and show you one addition we've done. Got the stone wall here. We've got another 2700K light on the curved track. That turned out really good. Glows the wall. So again, digital movie poster. Some of the stuff that's in construction, obviously you see the theater in the background is not even really started. It's just in framing. It is wired. We've got our DMX controller from Prolux, Lutron Raw 3 keypad, Lutro single button paddle keypad for just in and out entrance. We got custom lights going in those openings that we're actually having built for us. We're going to put little RGB strips in there so that we can color changing. Another addition up here, we're going to do a really cool cove lighting effect to light up in there. And then as you probably already saw a sneak peek, we've got the big video wall finally fired up. And what we're finding is we're seeing most of the YouTube videos that we want to run on this thing all have like shutters. This one actually works really well because it matches the color. But what we're going to do is find some content and actually add those to our theater channel kind of in a loop, so that we can have like a Dubai skyline, Tuscan, kind of overlooking Tuscany, the rolling hills of wine and so on, maybe Napa, bunch of city views. But we'll do them so that they don't have shutters, so anybody else building a video wall can have the look and the effect that they're looking outside. A little more info on this. So this is done with an AV Pro Edge MXNet system. So behind each TV, you've got an MXNet decoder, 1, 2, 3. These are 55-inch Samsung commercials. So you got 55-inch Samsung TV 1, 2, 3 again. There is a oversee device from Snap AV that allows us to automatically power those on and off. They're also networked, so we can have IP control from RTI to turn it on and off. And then if we want to, we can actually poke the remote just kind of right through that little crack there and turn the TVs off manually. And then again, all the trims in, all the tiles in. The only thing really left in here is probably another poster there. Get the cove lighting in, and then one final coat of paint. This is by far the hardest paint to paint in. It just shows every little imperfection, and it's a level 5 finish, but it really probably needs to be sprayed on the final coat, mask everything off and do a final spray. One other quick note on this video wall, I do have some pictures I'm going to show you, but we're using video wall mounts. Unfortunately, the video wall mounts were actually more money than the displays, but what they allow you to do if you wanted to push this in, they're actually kind of spring loaded, and so it's a real tight fit. And on one added note, you'll see a little tiny gap there, a little tiny gap there. Those are so this whole thing can be pulled off and serviced. And then the last little kind of Easter egg on this is there's going to be Lutron shades that pop out of here. So like a basket weave or a black shade coming out. And that will be a nice addition to this room for demo. And then furniture wise, we're thinking either 2 really low chairs, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe an ottoman in the middle just to kind of sit in here. And again, this is supposed to be a lobby area. We can move that out if we're having a big gathering or event, even set up a table. And then let me walk over to the wine cellar. And so the only addition in here, other than a little bit of finish work, is we've had this cool wine bottle light up. We had that created. We built that off site. We used basically sign mounting hardware, and then we've again done a 2200K lighting strip behind it. And then as you can see looking out from the wine cellar, we've had to take out some wine racking and trim this out. So it still holds about 400 bottles, so plenty of room. Got the wine chiller unit. And then we've built this door, but we've now finished and trimmed it out and stained everything around it. And again, another faux metal beam above it. And some, again, LED lighting coming out. So far so good. Thanks for watching, subscribing, doing all that good stuff. If you need any specific info on any of this stuff, maybe you want one of these built in your home, we can supply you all the parts. We could obviously build this for you. They're not that hard to build, but you got to have the space and the real estate. And then coming soon, we'll get the update on the theater room. And then we actually do have the secondary kind of lobby and hallway into the shop in our office. That's all completed too, with some arcade games and a few things, but we'll save that for another video. So again, thanks for liking. Have a good day.